Hello again. Hi. Today I'm going to review Taco Bell. Taco Bell from when I was a kid here in Albuquerque to Taco Bell now. A little difficult to say this, but I can no longer eat at Taco Bell anymore because of something they put in their food. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you that. I can tell you that when I was a kid, there was a place called Pup and Taco, which was my favorite taco place here in town, and they're gone. Uh, they were the best tacos and stuff you could get, Mexican or New Mexican food you could get. But they're gone. And then we started going to Taco Bell, which was actually very good. You could get a 10 or 12 pack of tacos later on, but always good food. Always good managers, good environment. You could buy your food and go. The prices were very equitable for the money you made. Now they're not. We spend more money going to Taco Bell nowadays than we do going to very good fast food places, which is amazing. I mean, we can go to Perico's in New Mexico. There's a shout out to them. Spend less money and get the best food you're going to be able to get. And the price is equitable for somebody in the middle range. It's like we're talking about people that don't make, like they say on online and in the shorts videos here on YouTube, they make $250,000 a year or $300,000 a year, and they can't cook for garbage. Most of them, they don't know how to cook. I myself, I smoke meat. Well, right now that's covered. I'm not outside because it's horrible weather and the really high pollen counts. But whatever's going on at Taco Bell is a shame because they no longer make food I can even eat anymore, which means they've added an ingredient that they're not listing or a filler that they're not listing that is very harmful to people. At least me and my wife. Now, she is not normally allergic to anything. Me, I'm allergic to a lot of stuff anymore, but she is allergic to now. Allergens are pretty bad in New Mexico because of the dust storms. We also didn't have those as a kid. But the dust storms are not making the food bad at Taco Bell. The food is bad. They're doing something to it. I don't know what it is. They don't intend to fix it, obviously, because they're making more profit. But at the same time, they're giving you less value because, well, let's put it this way. The only people that watch my video, which is very few, they don't know anything about Taco Bell because they never had to go around it. They eat the food and go. Would I order DoorDash or Uber Eats? Well, let me tell you something. I ordered something from Walmart, and it was supposed to be delivered by, I believe, Uber Eats. They get contracts out of Walmart for delivery. They not only delivered the wrong food to my address, they delivered the last of the type food I needed. So when I went to reorder, well, there's your answer. I didn't get the food I wanted. And needless to say, yeah, I revoked the tip that was on that. I'm not gonna put a tip on something if somebody's not gonna even deliver the right delivery. How tough is that? So things have changed from the 70s. The things that have changed is quality at Taco Bell is shot. Haven't had good food at Taco Bell since at least 5 years before COVID. So that's just my little spiel here. I'm old now. Who cares? Old people, they don't care. We do the best we can to get by with the money we have, and I'd rather spend it somewhere I want. If you want to get Mexican food in New Mexico, try going to Perico's. Of course, after I put this video up, if anybody sees it, word of mouth, you'll never be able to get in line there. Federico's is another one. They have very good food. And if you want real authentic New Mexican food, go to La Hacienda downtown in Old Town, or one of the ones down there. But La Hacienda I know because, or La Hacienda del Rio, I believe they call it now because new owners. But it's very good food. Just don't do it the day after a holiday. I can tell you why you don't want to do that. The cook they have is gone, so that's a major mistake. So, but I had the tacos from Taco Bell just a while back when me and my wife decided not to get any more Taco Bell. Always got upset stomachs, which is weird considering I've eaten Mexican food my whole life and can make it here at the house and don't get an upset stomach. which means they're using an ingredient that's not normally found in Mexican food. That scares the hell out of me. And when you go look up menu item, they always, they'll have a list of ingredients, but then there's something they leave off. I'm not sure what it is, but whatever it is bad for you. It can't be good for you, because with our age, you become more sensitive to that. They apparently don't care, so just remember that with a grain of salt. I don't know whether this is affecting, but if you're young and you can eat stuff and it doesn't bother you, if it's bothering you now, imagine how bad it's going to be bothering you when you're my age. That's 61, by the way. So that's back to that. If you want to eat Mexican food, go to a real Mexican food restaurant. No, don't go to El Pinto here in town, whose only boast is that we have celebrities that were going there. I went there and ate, and literally is the worst Mexican food in the world. If you guys want this channel and ask for it, I will make some Mexican food on this channel and show you how to make legitimate New Mexican cuisine and do it the right way, and you'll be blown away. I mean, we just made green chili stew, which doesn't sound appetizing, I guess, if you're not from New Mexico, but that's outstanding. I made some beef brisket the other day, and it comes out perfect. And I can do that Texas style, which is, I think, the best, but that's, it's born in Texas, so what else would you make? But I can tell you for a fact, you want to have good food, good Mexican food, you're not going to find it at Taco Bell. You're going to find it at anywhere but them. They're spending too much money, and they're having the same problem that now Subway is. Subway used to give you double the meat they have now. Now they sell you a double meat Subway, and technically actually I haven't eaten there since we found out they were doing that. But they used to serve it normally with enough meat that was worthwhile, but they wanted more profits. And that kind of kills the whole idea. Several companies have gotten cheap on the way they make food. We went to Lotta Burger in New Mexico and had a great hamburger yesterday. What's the difference? Well, they cut down on meat, and the size of the Lotta Burger is a lot smaller than before. I can't even tell you. That's not disappointing, though. I mean, it was enough food for us to eat, but if you were looking for the Lotta Burger I had when I was a kid, or just 5 or 6 years ago, those are gone. You're going to pay more money and get less food. And it's obvious, too, because the portions are very small. I mean, I've ordered burgers. We've since started going more to Burger King than we have anybody else, because they're more authentic to the way they were, and they really haven't changed a lot. You can get a Lotta Burger, and you can get I haven't had Whataburger, so I cannot tell you that. Whataburger I haven't been to since the COVID has hit and wiped out everybody. But I have gone to Lotta Burger and Burger King and Taco Bell. The Taco Bell is now off the list totally. Now we have one near our house. We don't eat it. That's kind of sad. And we used to go there quite often, actually. But now it's too expensive, and the food makes you sick. So go not worth it. Let's go down here to Burger King. Well, Burger King's got a nice sandwich, good size, good price. It's not cheap. You're not going to get a bundle. Secret. If you just want a good burger and you don't like a lot on it, get one of their double meat cheeseburgers, and you'll be very happy. They're quite filling. But we have noticed that they've been changing stuff. I think a lot of these companies are putting Old Lean on their fries. That might be part of the problem. I don't know. Who knows what's going on out there? I just know that they don't seem to be following the rules, and we have people no please and thank you, and people ripping people off in the street. I've never had so many cameras in my house my whole life, because I have to have cameras now. Crime in town is gone out of control for people that drive by and steal your stuff out of your yard at night. So no longer are you going to see people with a nice front yard. If they put a potted plant out front, these people will steal a potted plant. So it's turned into a generalized griping session here, but that's typical. But the word is here. The review is on Taco Bell. Is it worth going to anymore? The answer is no. It does not taste the way it did when they gathered all the followers eating Taco Bell. Same with Subway. Remember that. Now, Whataburger has always been good, and so has Lotta Burger, both New Mexico staple places to go eat hamburgers. There you go. I'll see you next time.